barista like I love to do.
Daily, you know me one tap that. All I am is shorty go that out. Easy takes me on Snapchat. Sexy snaps me out, beating like a rap chart.
I basically am learning to like, just like, that is you in your bubble and this is me in my bubble. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie Caitlin. It is early in the morning. I'm here with a morning face and all poofy and whatever, but hello transparency and being, what's that word, being real. It's a Sunday. I just got out of bed and did my devotions already, and I've just gone ahead and changed my beddings and turned the mattress around and all of that, you know, because it's a new month and we have to do all these good things. Yeah, it's my favorite video. I love planning, getting organized, getting clean, all of that. So we're doing all of that today. Yeah, it is a Sunday and I do have to go to work, though I do work on Sundays, but I would rather work a Sunday the whole day than go to work on a Saturday for a few hours. So you know what, I'm good. Order of the day is to, I guess, finish cleaning, have breakfast before I go to work, so that when I come back from work I don't have to do any cleaning or anything like that. It's just like doing the planning, making my favorite meals, meal prepping and all of that. So yeah, this morning what did I read? I read Proverbs 12. You guys should, whatever you're doing after this, pause it and go and read chapter 12 of the book of Proverbs. It is so good. I also read Ephesians 1 because that was part of the devotional that we're doing for this quarter. This week is actually the last week in the quarterly, and this whole entire quarter we've been reading Ephesians and like studying it basically, I guess. And so next week we're starting a quarter, which is cool. So yeah, anyway, I digress. Let us get into it. So I am all showered and ready to go to work, guys. I have this wannabe zit coming up on my face and it is red. Like I never have like red zits, like what the hell. Anyway, showered and ready to go to work. Work outfit today is jeans at the top and my hair is covered because I'm gonna wash that later on at night. Yeah, in the kitchen making oats for breakfast because I just need something to like fill the stomach for a bit while I go to work, and then when I come back I'll have a proper meal. On Sundays, today's a Sunday and it also the end of the month. I typically like to, on my reset days and on Sundays in general, I like to have like pap and like stew or like muhodo and something that's like very like hearty and filling, and that usually takes time. So what I typically do is before I go to work, I'll actually take the trap out and leave it like defrosting, thawing, whatever you want to call it, in water, and then when I come back I put on the stove, and then later on in the evening it's done, and all I just have to do is like add the veggies and actually cook it up and make it into a meal. So I'm gonna take that out now. And while I'm in the kitchen, I'm actually just gonna quickly make a list of things that I need to buy. I actually don't need much groceries, to be honest, this month. This is what my freezer is looking like. I still have so much fish. All this is chicken. There's like one packet of like lamb, but we've overdone lamb this month, so I don't think my brother or I want to have lamb anytime soon. There's a lot of there's still a lot of like minced meat, chicken as well up here, more fish there, and sausages. Maybe we just need to refill a couple of things, but even the pantry, generally speaking, is full. There's not even that many empty containers. I will refill this. I have that already. This refill that as well, already have that. This I have, this I have, that I also have, that I also have, that I also have already. So there's not much for me to even like refill. And probably milk needs to be refilled. Tinned food is there, tissue is there for the next 2 months. Spices are all intact. Cooking oil is there in the back, vinegar's there. And so this is when you see the beauty of like buying stuff in bulk, because I typically end up having enough food in the house, like non-perishable food, that is, to last me for like at least 2 months and so on. I don't need to buy any meat. Probably only thing that I need to buy maybe in 2 weeks or so is like milk, maybe cereal. And so yeah, I don't think I actually have anything to buy today except for vegetables. I'm just gonna quickly make a list of the vegetables and perishables that I actually need to buy. I return. I am back from doing my shopping. Hey guys, so I am back from doing my shopping. I've just moved all my stuff to there because I want to use this space to work with and actually do like filling up my groceries, filling up my containers and all of that. But before that, while we're here, I thought we'd have a little chat and talk about September and how September went. September was great. I think you guys saw how excited I was for the month of September in my September recent video. And what do you want? Put and go. When you bath and when you haven't bathed,
there is a big difference.
You'll be so surprised that you actually look the same.
No. Hello. See, I look weird.
Okay. Bye. Shoo. So, what was I saying before I got nicely interrupted? What was I saying? Oh yes, I was saying you guys saw like from my September reset video how excited I was for the month of September, and September certainly did not disappoint. I had a fantastic month. I feel like my best moments, I think like maybe top 3 moments definitely were like number 1 being on leave, just like you never know how much you need a break until you actually finally take the break, and the break is so good. So like I had a fantastic, beautiful leave, and I'm so sad that I have no leave days left this year, but that's what next year is for, right? But yeah, I had a fantastic leave. I got to like have a reset and just like refocus and like just gain momentum and energy to finish off the year strong. I traveled. I went to Moshi for the first time, which is in the Kilimanjaro region. I'd never been up that side. The only place I'd been to in Tanzania were like Dodoma, Zanzibar, and here at Dar. So it was nice to like see another region and just like be there. The weather there is amazing. The place is beautiful. It was such a vibe. I also got back into like working out and getting active and getting my body back into shape, which has been amazing. Like guys, working out in the mornings before work has just been like, love it. And it feels so good, and I've also gained some weight back. And with that said, I've started like wearing some of my old clothes again, like those clothes that I put away because I lost so much weight and I couldn't wear them anymore, like my nice clothes that I love that make me look so good. Wearing those again, I feel good. You know, when you look good, you feel good. And when everything, you know, like everything just was just like, I can't even explain it. Like people was just like beautiful. And I thought I'd struggle like when I got back to work last week, like getting back into the routine of things. Of course it's been hard because like I'm used to like taking a nap every time I eat a meal, and so it's been difficult to stay awake at work, but it's been okay. It wasn't too busy when I got back, which is amazing because I didn't want to like get back and it's like so busy immediately, like because I would have just struggled, right? But it only starts to get busy like this coming week because we have procedure week starting tomorrow. And that is actually why I decided to do my recent video early, because if I wait to do it during procedure week, there will be no recent video. I'll be so tired and just drained and just out of it. So I decided to do it a little earlier than normal so that we can have this video out on time, so I can do a proper reset like I love to do. So yeah, those are like my best moments. My favorite things, my outfits, like I'm wearing like my flowy dresses and clothes that you couldn't wear before. I am loving, like I was just loving pancakes the month of September, and I finally nailed my recipe. Love it, absolutely love it. Books, I'm still reading Boundaries. Guys, I didn't do any reading this month. I thought I would actually finish reading the book, but I probably read like 2 more pages. So there's that. So I guess we're continuing into this month. Hopefully I will finish reading it in October, but let's see, fingers crossed. And like just like even the music I was listening to in September was just nice. Like there's this new song Uhamba Nathi by Mafizolo, and I just love it. That song was like the mood essentially for the whole month. So yeah, it's been bliss. It's been amazing. Anyway, I need to unpack all the stuff that I got. I actually didn't need much. Like I said earlier, this is the list of everything that I needed. I just needed tomatoes, milk, cereal, greens, dishwashing liquid, bread, and bananas because I want to make banana bread later. The only thing that I didn't get from this list is cereal. I just realized that we need to actually probably finish the cereal that we have in the house first, and there's a lot of porridge as well in the house. So if we keep buying cereal, we're not going to end up eating the porridge. So not buying cereal is kind of going to force us to like eat the maltabella and the semolina and the grains that we have in the house before they actually go bad. So yeah, let us unpack all the stuff with me, I guess. So I only spent 44,000 on everything that I got today, which is amazing. Amazing.
Oh, mommy, don't leave me, go Dubai. You're the one I want. Can't do this on my own. Oh no, yeah. Are you anything you like? Roses and diamonds. You're the one I want. Oh nah, nah, yeah. Girl, I need you to decide if that make them jealous for you. Now you
Banana bread is in progress. So all my veggies for tonight and I guess tomorrow's meal as well are all cut and chopped up. Over here we have our tripe has started cooking. It's boiling nicely. In here I have beans that I plan to make later on in the week, but I've decided to boil them today and then I'll just freeze them for Wednesday and Thursday. And on this side I am baking, so all our meal preps are going smoothly. This is more of a Sunday reset than a monthly reset, but you know what, it is what it I just spent like the past 2.5 hours in the kitchen. I can't believe how fast time goes like on a weekend. But anyway, like in terms of like kitchen, everything is organized, meals are prepped, still ongoing actually. But what I want to do now is just like have my lunch and like maybe watch an episode of something, chill, relax, maybe take a nap even, because I am quite tired and it's really hot, so it's like really like draining as well. But like later on when the sun has like set or is about to set, I think I want to head out with my iPad and do some planning, just like have a nice view and do my planning there where it's like serene and quiet and nice and windy and not so hot. But yeah, in the meantime I'm a rest. It is much later in the day. I'm back home. It is dark now, as you can see outside. I have had dinner. I just want to shower, wash my hair and do my evening skincare, and then we can sit and have a chat about all things October and all the planning that I did earlier, and yeah, basically just finish off this reset and organizing video. Open my door. My hair is clean and I am all showered and clean as well. So earlier this week I got a package from the Dermafix team, you guys. This is what they have sent over. I'm sure by now you guys have watched my maintenance vlog that I posted a few days ago, and if you haven't, do go and watch it so that this part is going to make sense to you. Essentially what happened was I went in for my first consultation ever. They analyzed my skin, gave me a regimen and like a skincare routine. I did that for like 3-4 weeks, and then went in for my next checkup and my treatment, which is what you saw in the maintenance vlog. And based on the improvement or the progress, she then made some changes to my routine, and that is why I now have this vitamin B cream. Before I was actually using this biohydrating cream for the past month, but now they have switched me to the vitamin B. It smells like vitamin B, and I mean, if you're a medic, you know exactly how vitamin B smells. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around having my face smell like that, but it's all good. But I love how it feels on my skin, and so that's what I'm using now. So I've used that for like the past 2 days or so, and I'm continuing. If you guys haven't tried spearmint, if you guys haven't tried any mint teas, you guys are sleeping on yourselves. But anyway, all my planning is done. I feel fresh, I feel clean, I'm reset, I'm ready and organized and planned out for the new month. Why am I doing so much with my hands? Anyway, October is looking like consistency. October is looking like just like running, like getting into like staying on that like cruising. Like September was like getting to, you know, like when you drive it's like 0, 20, 40, 60, 80. Now we're like cruising at 120 and we're just like and we're stable on the highway. That's what October that's what October feels like. That is such a weird, I have the wildest allergies. Anyway, so yeah, planning went well. It's always nice to like sit by the beach and the water and just like watch the sunset and like sip on a cup of hot chocolate or tea or whatever, and just like your mind is like, I don't know, it's just a vibe. It's such a vibe. You guys should try it. But anyway, I'm all planned out. I had a chance to like reflect on the habits from last month and see what changes I need to make this month. In terms of my habits, there's not much really that I'm changing or adding to my habits from last month. But obviously last month I couldn't like wake up. I could, but I wasn't waking up early like 5 a.m. or like 6 a.m. even. I was barely up by 7 a.m. this past month because obviously I was on leave and there's no reason for me to wake up that early when I'm not going to work, right? But I was typically up by like 7, sometimes 6, and then would eventually get out of bed by like 8. And I definitely didn't sleep early because I didn't have a reason to, and I just wanted to just like enjoy it. Although I did have a productive month, so that was nice. But this month, because I'm back at work, I obviously have to get back into waking up early and like sleeping early as well, so I can wake up early, because we're back to like we're back in like a proper routine now. And so there's that. So I feel like October for me is really just about being consistent, because I'm back in routine already and I want to make sure that I continue being in that routine. I'm thinking of joining the Vlogtober challenge. So let me know if you guys will be interested in that. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do like a vlog every day because I obviously can't manage work and that. But I do want to do like a weekly vlog. So instead of posting every day, I'll post every week, apart from the weekly videos that I typically post on YouTube anyway. So that would mean I would have 2 videos a week instead of just the one. So let me know if you guys would be interested in watching me do Vlogtober. I've never done it before because I've never thought that I would have the time or be able to do it. So fingers crossed, pray for me that I'll be able to do it if you guys want me to do it. What did I learn in September? I learned not to take things personally. I know like last month we spoke about like boundaries and learning to just like, you know, put people and leave them where they are and just like leave me where I am. But I've also learned to not take things personally. Like things that have nothing to do with me be annoying me sometimes, and I'm like, why am I annoyed? This has nothing to do with me. Like this literally has nothing to do with me. Why is it annoying me? I basically am learning to like just like, that is you in your bubble and this is me in my bubble. You do you, I'm doing me, and I'm not going to take it personally, you know. So there's that. Another thing I learned is to just like appreciate the small things and like romanticize my life the way it is. I know we all have like big goals and like we always think, oh, I wish I had this. And then when you finally get it, it's no longer enough for you. You start thinking of something else. And we kind of forget that we prayed and fasted to get to where we are now. And so I really had like a wake up call and like learned to appreciate the moment that I'm in, the people that I have around me, where I am, what I'm doing in that particular moment. So that was September for me. And October sounds just like we're cruising nicely vibes. That's what October is for me. And honestly, I am content. So this was my October reset and planning video. The only thing that I haven't managed to do is to do my cash stuffing in my little book, because obviously I've had to film this a week earlier than I typically would, because I do have procedure week starting tomorrow, and if I don't do this and if I didn't do this today, there wouldn't have been a recent video. I would have done my planning just like off camera and kept it moving. So that I could have this video, I had to do this earlier, and so that's the only thing that's not done. But it's not a train smash. I will do that when the time comes. Otherwise, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you're looking forward to in October. I wish you guys a wonderful, splendid, blessed and productive October. I hope you guys are ready for the new month, and if you're not, I hope this video motivates you and pushes you to get ready and have a little reset and calm, nice, productive day to set yourself up and get into the mood and welcome the new month well. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.